Hello all my dearest students of CA Final Full English mainly from South India. I hope you all are doing good. So today this video is made for those students who have been asking me one question again and again. That's which batch we should enroll for your CA Final Direct Tax paper. If you are giving your exams in November 2026, which will be as per the Income Tax Act 1961, which is the old Income Tax Act, and it will be as per the Finance Act 2025. Or if you are giving exams from May 27 and onwards, especially if you are giving exams in May 27 or November 2027, then your Income Tax Act 2025, that is the new Income Tax Act, will be applicable for your exams along with the new Finance Act 2026. So first of all, try to understand which act will be applicable for you. Now this video is for both of them, all those who are giving exams in November 26 as well as all those who are giving exams in May 27 or November 27, as the case may be, in the old Income Tax Act or in the new Income Tax Act. It doesn't matter. This video is for all of you. So there are three batches particularly on our website which are in full English, 100% English for my dearest students of South India mainly. One is regular batch, one is exam oriented batch, and one is practical question batch. So a lot of students have a doubt with respect to what is the difference between the three batches, and mainly many students have a doubt what is the difference between regular batch and exam oriented batch. Mainly practical question batch is generally a question batch. There we do not cover any concepts. But as far as regular batch and exam oriented batch is considered, it covers both concept as well as questions. So we should go for which batch, sir? So today I am going to explain you everything in detail. Before you enroll for any batch, you need to see this video completely, because if you are investing 100, 150 hours, 200 hours, it is better you invest 15 minutes properly initially to understand, to know your batch first. So I have made a comparative analysis over here for your reference. Regular batch, exam oriented batch, and third one is your practical question batch. What is the duration first of all? The duration of all three batches are as follows. Regular batch around 230 hours, 220 to 230 hours. I am saying on the higher side only. Exam oriented batch under 150 hours. I am saying on higher side only, 150 to 160 if some amendments come in future. Practical question batch only 40 hours. This is the duration which is there. Coverage of syllabus. In regular batch, 100% concept will be covered. Everything will be full English. In full English batch, I do not utter a single word in Hindi. Don't worry about it. Okay. I will not say anything in Hindi in full English batch. You don't have to worry about it. All my full English students know about it. So in regular batch, there will be 100% concept coverage, which is relevant, and 100% question coverage, which is relevant. Same in the exam oriented batch, 100% concept, 100% question, but in practical question batch, concepts will not be covered, only 100% questions will be covered. Yes, if in a particular question there is some small concept and there is a need for saying that concept, I will say that concept, but I will not explain each and every concept in detail in practical question batch. That is not the objective of that batch. The objective of that batch is to give you sufficient practice of questions which you have not done earlier somewhere else. Number of questions coverage. In regular batch, we will cover more than 550 practical questions. Same in exam oriented batch, more than 550 practical questions. Same in practical question batch, more than 550 practical question. All three of them are same. This will include two types of question. One, it will include all ICI material questions which are latest updated, and it will also include the most important concept, that is past 8 to 9 RTPs, 8 to 9 MTPs, and 8 to 9 exam papers. Around 24 to 25 papers I will cover in the class. And one thing I would like to say, in all the three batches we cover first, initially we cover respective chapter wise question from ICI material, and then we do past RTPs, MTPs, and exam paper to give you great amount of coverage in the syllabus. Now, a lot of people will have any doubt. Sir, you have a compilation on YouTube in full English of 26 paper. That is absolutely fine. I agree that there is a compilation on YouTube. But that is only a revision. This is in detail. There is a difference between that and this. That is just a revision in 9 to 10 hours. Here, we cover each and every question in detail. A question which is explained over there in 10 minutes, it takes 50 minutes to explain that question in the class. So here same question will be done for 45-50 minutes. There the same question will be explained in 10-15 minutes. There it is just a revision. That revision will be helpful if you have done with me in the class in detail. Otherwise, all those who are directly watching that revision, it is taking them weeks time to understand questions. But all those who have done with me, it will be a moment of time for them. It's a moment of few minutes for them to understand each and every question. Therefore, don't mix both of them. Only doing that will kill lot of time. First, you have to do it with me and then you can revise from there. That is only a revision. Plus, in that 26 papers are there. In class, I have covered few more papers, few more RTPs, few more MTPs, few more exam papers. Some extra coverages are there in the past paper. Apart from that, in that video of YouTube, you will only get past paper, RTP, MTP, exam paper. In classroom, we have also covered ICI material, all the questions which is not there on YouTube. So this practical question batch is a comprehensive coverage of everything that is possible for CA Final. Worst case scenario exam questions will also be covered in this. So don't compare both of them. Absolutely different. A lot of people have a doubt that 26 paper compilation is there. We will see from there. You will not be able to understand in one time. You have to watch at least 7 to 8 times, and that is as good as giving 70-80 hours. So it is better you complete everything in 40 hours with me. So therefore, make sure that with more coverage, with extra papers. So I will again say the YouTube compilation covers 26 papers in very, very precise manner. The class 26 papers are in very detail. Plus in class, we have some extra papers also, which we have not covered on YouTube. Secondly, in class, we cover ICI material question also, which are not covered on YouTube. In YouTube, only past papers are covered. So be very careful. So what about MCQs? Yes, MCQs will be taught to all of you, which we have already, that is free for everyone, whether you enroll for the batch or you don't enroll for the batch. All ICI MCQs are already uploaded on YouTube in full English. You all have given, May 26 students have given lots of love also. Thousands of views have already come on that. Thousands of comments have already come on that. So I'm very thankful for that. So that is something which is general for everybody. So this has nothing to do with the batch. Even if you take the batch or don't take the batch, MCQs, you are always going to get it from the YouTube only. So now, sir, we are not able to understand what is the difference between, sir, we understood the practical question batch obviously serves a different purpose. Practical question batch is generally to only practice question. Their concepts will not be covered, and therefore the first timer students who are learning direct text for the first time in CA Final cannot go for practical question batch. Yes, they cannot go for practical question batch. But sir, what is the difference between regular and exam oriented batch then? Yes, till now both are looking almost same. 100% concept, 100% concept, 100% question, 100% question, more than 550 practical question, more than 550 practical question, all ICI MCQ or ICI MCQ. In fact, exam oriented looks better because the number of hours is lesser, 60, 70, 80 hours is less. Yes, as of now, exam oriented batch will look better because both of them are looking same till now. Now the things will change. Now I will show you how the things will change between regular and exam oriented batch. Then I will give you recommendation also. You should go for which batch. Okay, don't worry. In regular batch for November 26, there will be difference in November 26 and May 27 now. In regular batch for November 26, there will be 5 books. First I am talking about November 26. There will be 5 books, 3 detailed books which will cover Bare Act, Bare Income Tax Act, Bare Act, the Income Tax Act 1961, and 1 concept book and 1 question bank. 1 concept book which will be color book. Okay. For May 27, there will not be 3 detailed books. There will be only 1 detailed book, which will cover the entire income tax in 1 book only. It will be bigger. Rather than giving 3 detailed books, we are giving 1 book only. 1 book will cover the entire Bare Act. So there is no difference. It's just that the 3 detailed books are consolidating in 1 book. Reason, sir? Reason is very simple. The Income Tax Act 2025 is almost 50% as compared in wordings. In wordings, it is almost 50% as compared to what Income Tax Act 1961 was. Income Tax Act 1961 was around more than 5.5 lakh words. But Income Tax 2025 is around 2.5 lakh words. So the content has been reduced to a great extent. Therefore, the book will also reduce to some extent. Okay. Therefore, we are consolidating all 3 books and making 1 single book. That's the only difference between the November 26 and the May 27 batches. Apart from that, all other things will same. So you will get, I will just say like this, that for regular batch, you will get Bare Act, Then you will get one concept book which will cover 100% syllabus, and on exam time you have to revise from here only, and one question bank will be given to you. In exam oriented batch, there will be only concept book and question bank. No bare act will be given to you in exam oriented batch. Be very careful, because it is exam oriented. It is not from practical perspective. The greater difference I will explain you in next 2 minutes. In practical question batch, you will get only one question bank. If you want, you can go for concept book also. You have to buy it separately. Okay. Now, what is the difference, sir, then? What is the difference between regular batch and the exam oriented batch, and who can go for regular batch and who can go for exam oriented batch? Now the real difference comes. In regular batch, because we have extra time, we will be doing the analysis from practical life purpose also. We will be interpreting the bare act of the Income Tax Act 1961 and Income Tax Act 2025 in regular batch, which we will not be able to do in our exam oriented batch. Exam oriented batch will be purely from exam perspective. If your intention is to give exam and clear exam with good marks, you can go for exam oriented batch. But if your intention is to give exam, get good marks, along with that you want to practice in direct tax, or you want to do job in direct tax, then you should go for what? You should go for regular batch. See, if your long-term vision is to practice in direct tax, or if your long-term vision is to do job in direct tax you want to be your forte, your area of practice, then you should go for regular batch. But if you feel that no, I will be going for auditing, or I will be going for indirect taxes, or I will be going for financial management, or I will be going for equity research and equity markets, then I will say that you can go for exam oriented batch also, even if you are a first timer. Even if you are a first timer, you can go for exam oriented batch also. 100% concepts are covered, 100% questions are covered, 100% MCQ is covered, everything is covered. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to do detailed analysis then. First timers can also go for exam oriented batch. Yes, to go for regular batch, there are two conditions. First, you should have interest in direct tax, and you should be having interest in direct tax to go in future and practice in direct tax or do job in direct tax. Secondly, you should also have time for that. Regular batch requires time. At least 3 months time is required before examination. If you are giving exams in November and if you are taking regular batch on 15th of September, then it is not possible. Yes, if you are taking on 1st of August or 10th of August for doing a regular batch, then it is possible. Yes, if the time has gone, you only have 1.5 months, 1 month, 2 months maximum, then you go for exam oriented batch. Now regular batches cannot complete in 1.5 months and 2 months, not possible. So I will again say, if you have time, at least 2.5 months, 3 months you have. If you have time and if you have interest in direct tax, if you want to practice in direct tax, do job in direct tax, go for regular batch. If you don't want to practice in direct tax, you want to practice other areas, then go for exam oriented. It's all fine to clear examination with good marks, don't worry. Or if you don't have time only, then you don't have any option only, then you have to go for the exam oriented batch only. So for regular batch, there are two preconditions. First, you should have time, at least 2.5, 3 months you should have before examination when you enroll for the batch. Secondly, you should have interest in that particular field to work in future. If either of the condition is not fulfilling, go for the exam oriented batch. It is 100% coverage, don't worry. And one thing I would like to say, our exam oriented batch is much wider, has more coverage than regular batch of any other professor. That I can guarantee for sure. Our YouTube contents if you would have seen our YouTube content are so comprehensive. Just imagine what will be the level of our exam oriented batch, and just imagine what will be the level of our regular batches. YouTube videos have so much content, has so much depth of information in the YouTube content. Just imagine what will be the depth in exam oriented and then in regular batch. What about practical question batch? Practical question batch is not for first timers. Practical question batch is relevant for those people who have done their concept somewhere but not able to do sufficient practice of question, because I feel that without practice of question, it's of no use. You cannot do direct tax well without doing practice of questions. So therefore, if you have not done sufficient practice of question somewhere else, you can do with me in practical question batch in around 40 hours. That's it. This will cover all ICI material question. This will cover RTPs, past 8 to 9 RTPs, 8 to 9 MTPs, 8 to 10 past paper, and then you can come to YouTube and revise that very fast for the day of examination. But before that, you have to do it with me once. I hope it is clear to all of you. Doubt solving, yes, you can contact on this WhatsApp number 900 WhatsApp it is. You can contact on this. I will address your doubts to a voice note to the extent it is possible, or I will type and send it, and I personally solve all the doubts. I don't keep people to solve the doubts of my students, because my students will ask such doubts which only I can understand, nobody else can understand. So where should we buy from? You can buy from our website aarishkhan.com. You can come to aarishkhan.com, come to lectures, Google Drive, pen drive, CA, CMA final. For May 27 and November 27, the batches will come later. Okay. It will come from October, not now. For May 27, November 27, the batches will come from October, not now. But for November 26, the batches are already available. So November 26, regular batch, exam oriented batch, practical question batch, all three batches are available. You can come over here and select your possibilities, which one you want. Okay. You can also apply the coupon code over here. I have mentioned the coupon code over here. The regular batch starts at 7192 after using the coupon code of past 20% off. The exam oriented batch starts at 5091 after using the coupon code past 15, and the practical question batch starts at 2474 after using the coupon code past 25. All three batches are will be available in Google Drive. For pen drive, the charges are extra. These all prices are after discount prices after applying the coupon. And if you want books, then the prices are different. These are e-book prices. Okay. There are different variations. If I show you on the website, suppose if I go to regular batch, and if I want to select something over here, then you have to come over here, select the language first, full English, then mode Google Drive, then book, ebook or hard copy, suppose ebook, then view, suppose 1.2, and validity, suppose 4 months. Then the price is 8990. You come to the cart, add to the cart, use 8990 as your price and apply 20% coupon code past 20. You will get flat 20% discount. Okay, you can add to the cart and you can take 20% discount on this. And according to your requirement, you can do what? You can take your batch. Okay. So that's it from my side. If you have any other query with respect to the batch, you can definitely ask me. You can contact me on this number 900-900-8977. You can contact on this number to further know your batch. But knowing the batch is very important before starting the syllabus. Okay. I hope it is clear to all of you. Thank you very much. God bless you all. See you soon with another great video. Till then, take care all of you. Bye. See you soon. Bye.